Time's so slow, but so fast. What's going on, Colin? Hey, man. Back at it again. I almost forgot to stream today, and I just realized I've been doing good. Thank God. How you been, bro? I've been doing good. Just here on just chilling here, man. Everything's going good. I wanted to do the stream right before I fell asleep because didn't want to miss out on it today. Especially since I'm gonna take. I don't know if you haven't been in the stream because you've been busy with school and stuff, but I'm going to take a hiatus, which is a break from streaming for a little while. Good. I've been deadlifting 225, now trying to get to 5 reps with that. Okay, man, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Be careful with deadlifting. Make sure you're not going to failure and you're using the appropriate weight and technique without pain in your lower back. Make sure to manage that and you're bracing correctly. But that's good, bro. Keep going. Keep going, Colin. What I was saying was that I'm gonna take a break from streaming every single day. You've been watching my streams? I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that you watch it back, or that's awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I appreciate that. That actually goes a long way. But yeah, I'm gonna take a long little hiatus, a little break from streaming for a little while until I get my certifications. But that's once I reach 100 days on the public speaking. The day I reach 100 days, I think day 50 on this, I'm gonna take a break from streaming. And then once I get my things situated, I'll come back and I'll keep streaming again. I really appreciate you calling, by the way, man. You go a long way into everything. What's going on, Twids? Even when you stream, I can't make it to talk to you. I watch it matter. What I have to support my brother. I can't make it talk to you. I watch it no matter what. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, Colin. Robert says, what's wrong with you, Robert? Get out of here, man. Remove. Oturo with the F word. But yeah, this stream is just me. This stream is just me talking in front of a camera. Not talking in front of a camera. But this stream, the goal of the stream is capturing my process of becoming a fitness trainer and a gym owner one day. What's going on, Atara? I hope you're doing good, and I hope everyone that's passing by the stream is also doing good and doing great. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful day. You're good, man. There's freedom of speech. You can do whatever you want, man. But what I was saying was that with the goal to stream, which is to stream every single day, capture what I'm doing, I had a recent idea. I'm starting a new series called Building My OHP, which is tracking my process of getting my overhead press to 150 pounds and showing progressive overload and give you guys tips on how to progressively overload. Because a lot of people try to do that in the gym, but don't know how to. They don't know what to do when they face different circumstances. So me tracking myself going to 150, which is 50 pounds for 3 sets of 10, is going to be hard. And in it being hard, I can give more advice and show you guys how to properly progressively overload. What's going on, Jessica? I hope you're having a great day. Following that, I have some videos I'm going to upload soon, which is the public speaking video. After the public speaking video, I'm going to upload the Building My OHP. And once I take a break from streaming and then come back, I'm going to have all 3 of my certifications. I'm going to have a series named How to Train Like a Personal Trainer. And I'm just going to go through from the beginning to the end how to train properly and correctly. Things that people don't really tell you on the internet. It may be on the internet, but you have to search for it directly. I'm gonna really line it up for you guys. From day 1 till today, you can tell your confidence went up in the way you're talking and everything. Appreciate you calling. It has been a vast difference. and how I talk, the cadence, my tonality is definitely gotten better. It's not perfect, but it's better, which is awesome. Hey, thank you. What's going on, Turbo Rao? What's going on from Brazil? Speaking of people that are from foreign countries, I do want to learn another language, specifically Italian. I took 3 years of Italian, but I forgot the whole language, and I want to get back into it. Mi chiamo Anthony. Sono di New York. I gotta remember everything. I miss being able to speak Italian and Spanish and English, like having those three languages to go from. I only got two. I also recommend that for anyone that's just living. My name's paid. My name on the channel is Pedro. My first name is Pedro, but I usually go by Anthony for my friends and usually public speaking. And my account names are by Anthony. So you could call me Pedro or Anthony, whatever you prefer. But yeah, I wanted to do a little short stream. Just pass by, drop some ideas that I had going on, concepts. I also almost missed the stream today, and I would have regretted that. I wanted to keep stacking the days and going one day upon another, and continue that process. Once I continue to work on myself and get better at that, then I can better influence people and speak correctly. I need to inform myself more, and sometimes taking that gap is what can help me do that. Charu says, do I have any what? Not sure what you're asking for. I'm gonna get to the 10-minute mark, and once I get to the 10-minute mark, I am gonna end the stream. I do have to work tomorrow, and I want to play guitar and everything, so gotta make sure I finish this. Do I have any brothers? Yeah, I do. I do. A big family. I have two brothers, and three sisters. And I'm the youngest, so that's why I have to think about it, because it wasn't like I was with everybody there in one household the whole time growing up. We were all separated, and I was kind of born into the when they were all leaving. That's the sad thing about being the youngest, that you see everybody leave the house, and then you're the last one with the parent. I'm so proud of you, man. From doing all the stuff you're doing in the gym and trying to get your overhead press to 105, that's some serious heavyweight you're moving. I appreciate you, Colin. That man. You always have some motivational words and encouragement. You be motivating me, bro. My age is 22. I think I'm gonna be able to get to 150 pounds. 150 pounds on overhead press. And overhead press, I feel like has that movement has high correlation to real life and your actual applicable strength, as well as rotational strength. That's something that I learned recently. Your rotational strength, which is the transverse plane, is also something important. So doing cable wood chops, Russian twist. I wouldn't recommend Russian twist, but cable wood chops, high to low or mid horizontally, low to high. You're working your rotational muscles. Dang, I just showed my nipple. It shows it works your rotational muscles. Also, working on the transverse plane in your lower body is also important. Something I realized recently. So I added in side step-ups or transverse step-ups, where you have a box to the right of you and you have to pivot. You use your hips to lift your leg and pivot it, and then you go up on that box, balance yourself, and go back down. I'm planning on progressively overloading that over time as well, with eventually getting to a barbell, hopefully maybe a plate, 2 plates. Step-ups are really good for explosiveness, and I highly recommend it for you guys if you want to introduce something for explosiveness for yourself. Something that you learn things every single day. I thought I know a lot of things about fitness, but I learned a lot of things in this course of personal training of how to train correctly. And when I get that series and I inform myself really, really well, I'm going to produce that series to the best of my ability so I can help people, and specifically help people in the area or across the world. That's fine. But I do want to be locally famous. If you're building a business, you have skills. It doesn't matter how much people you can reach. It matters the quality of the people and how close those people are to you. Because if you're not doing a business online, if they can't reach you and you cannot give them the skill, you are not going to be making money off it. If you're a barber, but you have 100,000 followers and those 100,000 followers are not near you, you're not going to be making money off that. You make money off the people that are near you that have accessibility to you. So that's what matters. And that's my goal. Do I have a grandfather and grandmother? Yeah, I have a grandmother. I ain't never heard of my grandfather. Wow. That's a thought. I never even heard of him. So who knows who that is? I can't overhead press 105. How long can a 100-pound right now? If you could overhead press 100 pounds right now with good form, you should be able to hit 105 in a week, 2 weeks if you train it, if you hit it. Can you do 100 pounds for one? Can you do it for two, three? Or are you trying to hit 105 for one, two, three? There's other variables as well. But if your max is 100 pounds, I recommend going down to 50 pounds, 60 pounds, and starting there. And then slowly every single week, add 2.5s on each side, or 5 pounds in total on the bar, and slowly incrementally go up with a good rep scheme. If you have, on a recent video, if your rep scheme doesn't work or you see that you're fatiguing earlier than you expected, you can diminish one set. You can, instead of hitting failure right before you hit failure, you stop. There's been times where this is something I had to learn. I had to learn a lot of things because you learn your body, you know when failure is. You can do 20 reps of 100 pounds right now. Colin, you can definitely do 105 pounds. You can do 20 reps of 100 pounds on the overhead press. That's extremely strong, bro. That's crazy. It's insane. But yeah, Colin, it's been good catching up and seeing you in the stream, man. Keep grinding, keep working, keep stacking those days. They're going to add up for when you're way older. You're going to have all this time in the gym that's going to help you over time. God bless. Never give up. And peace. Repent and believe to God.